guys, so we can go ahead and pretty much get started. It should be working. So everything on my end is set. Hello and welcome back to our Tales from Lucena, the Strange Tower. After last week's misadventure with my computer and a hammer, we're getting back into it. I got everything pretty much recovered. So we're back, and some of the characters may have changed because I couldn't find the exact ones we were using, since transferring the files didn't want to transfer properly for Arkham Forge at least, but we're at least somewhat recovered. So we'll get back into the tower now. And you guys had just explored to the south where they found the Dragonborn had found a nice fun spike trap that impaled his feet for himself. And I think that's where we left off, right? It was right about that point
Yeah.
when my computer crashed. Okay.
I think someone might have been sending a spider down the way we're going through now.
That's right. I need to import these spider.
Yeah. I remember we did rescue him from it, and we were all in front of the door.
Yeah, we know that there's some traps in here that have to deal with pipes.
So I would be sending my little familiar over there.
That's not the familiar.
I also remember I had a little summon monster wolf thing.
Yeah, you had the what was it? Dire. I was using a dire wolf for that, right?
If there's a regular wolf, then I guess that's it.
It was, but I just don't have a regular wolf on hand.
Alright.
So let me try to find everything here. Yay for finding stuff. And you were sending the spider the one direction. It's not in this folder. Ugh. Okay, it's in this folder, that's why. Okay, so there's your spider. Come to eat you. I'll shrink it down. So give it its light. And I found the wolf too, so it's all in the same.
Hooray.
Yay! Puppies is back. Okay, now the group is back together and ready to cause some mayhem.
Exactly.
Or is mayhem gonna find you?
Alright, you want me to roll for its checks?
Yeah, which way were you gonna go though?
I was gonna send the spider through the door. To the oh yeah, there's a wall, so I'd go down then.
No, you guys did kind of look in there. It kind of branches out. It's very similar to this room that you're in now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, I don't know, down, I guess. Or
like kind of like that. It's gonna crawl along. Yeah. Okay. Along the ceiling, I take it, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Go ahead and roll for your war. Yeah, your stealth and perception for your spider.
I got a 3 for stealth and a 12 for perception.
Well, unless someone's blind, they will notice a spider, that's for sure.
Yep.
And you were going to go south, you said?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're going to move the screen a little bit like this. Grab the spider, and it's going to go across the ceiling. You find a. Oh, there's a little crack in the wall there. Ah.
Bunch of nothing.
Yes. Ignore the little crack and wasn't pleased. But you did find something nice. It leads back to this. It leads back and around for the spike pit.
Okay. Well, looks like there's nothing over there. I think it's safe to go into this room. Watch out for the floor traps, though.
Alright, spiders, move on. Who's going in first?
Rogue.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and check for traps and anything else.
Alright, go ahead and roll the both of them. Or no, just a. Are you trying? You're still trying to be sneaky, right? Is you sneaky?
Yeah, so I'll roll stealth and perception.
Yes. Okay.
22 for stealth.
Rogues.
Right. Curse
15 for perception.
Okay. What's there? Did you?
One sec.
Yeah, this is the room because you found like valves and stuff in this room, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that was this room. Well, this time you're able to notice where the mechanics are that lead to this lovely little fire thing here. Kind of not quite. It's not an actual pit, but like the valves and stuff. If they open up, it will ignite that entire square. All those squares right there. Into doom.
Is it a magical flame or a natural flame?
It's natural flames.
Okay.
So yeah, it would not be a fun day to get ignited. That's for sure. But the
Yeah, you
trap,
said it's natural, right?
yeah, it's like natural gases and stuff. They would when the trap's triggered, it'll actually spark and then release this fire, like massive ignition of fire in that area for a moment, igniting anything in the area on fire.
What should I come back to?
You can try to disable it if you want.
Yeah, can I go ahead and try that, please?
Yep. Go ahead and roll your sleight of hand.
$18.
Yes, you definitely disable that. Not as easily as the
Okay.
other traps have you done, but you're able to disable it without setting yourself aflame.
Awesome.
With all the fun traps disabled, which way are you going to go now?
I want to go around the corner to the left and see if there's anything past the darkness.
So you're going to walk along like this?
Mm-hmm.
Up to the corner, I take it?
Mm-hmm.
Peeking around that corner?
Yeah, can I go ahead and move forward and check for traps and be stealthy about it, please?
Yep, go ahead and roll. You know what, I'm gonna-
26 for stealth.
There we go. Oh, nice.
15 for perception.
You're very stealthy, but you nearly trigger a trap that's right in front of you.
Can I go ahead and disarm that trap?
Yes, you can. You can tell it's another one of them fun spike traps that you seen earlier. And just to remind everyone what it looks like. Impalement
I feel like
galore.
I feel like we should move up a little bit.
Does the rest of the group want to follow?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then 17 for sleight of hand.
Alright, you're able to disable it. So we'll put everyone right about here, you say?
Yeah. If I could move further, that would be awesome.
Okay. Yes. Alright, where does everyone want to be for this?
I want to be kind of behind-ish. second to last row, I guess.
Alright. Fighter taking point, I take it. Fighter, are you here? She's actually still in the room. Oh, there she is.
You move the paladin forward.
We're right about here. Here's the warlock. Dragonborn. We know the wizard's gonna stay in the back, that's for sure. Rogue, you gonna do your scouting trick?
Yes, please.
Alright, go ahead and roll for me.
25 for stealth.
Just, oh,
19 for perception.
so you're able to peek you around the corner. They don't notice you at least. But you also know there is a trap right at a trigger just right at the edge of that doorway. If one were to walk across it, there is a rope there so that you guys could avoid it. But if you trigger it, it will drop from what he can tell, some sort of cage will surround you.
Is there any way with my high stealth I'd be able to disarm the trap without being alert anything?
You could, well, be a new action. You have to re-roll to see what would happen. And then you have to roll your sleight of hand to see if they would notice you. Ooh, stealthy.
Or you could set it off from a distance.
You could.
I don't care.
Dun dun dun. Oh yeah, spider. I forgot the spider. Sorry, spider.
So set it off from a distance, or you want to try and disarm it?
Yeah, we can set it off from a distance. That's fine.
All right, cast Mage Hand to pull the rope, I guess.
All right. As your wonderful mage hand pulls the rope, a cage springs down from the ceiling, and whoever would have been trapped would have been stuck inside. It alerts the lizardmen, but they're not sure where it came from. They're looking around and they're barking orders at each other. And the stream is clear. Good, yay! All right. So you see this one. It's this one here. You see him go off this way into the shadows. Not sure what to do, what they're doing, but they're up to something now.
How heavy does a cage look?
It's heavily enough you would probably need someone with really good strength just to even move it. Like if you're
Okay.
trying to lift it up, but if you're just trying to push it, it wouldn't be too hard.
Is it completely blocking the door?
It is. It takes up the whole space right there.
Can we shoot through it?
You can. There is the holes enough through that you can shoot through.
I have range attack.
I'll prep guiding bolt.
Wait, is this like some kind of giant cage?
Yes. Like if you were in that square, it would trap you inside.
Ah, okay.
I mean, those who have like range attacks, I mean, couldn't we like pop out, like attack and pop back in, like for cover?
Do they
Sure.
know we're
Probably.
here?
They do not know you're actually there. They just know the trap was triggered and it's got them on alert.
Okay. There's no way we can. Does it look heavy, the cage?
Yes.
Okay. Can I send my little spider through? Just so we can see the rest of the room.
Roll its
Um,
stealth.
Alright. Gets a +4 to this. I got a nat 20.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're not noticing your spider at all. In fact, the rest of your team probably doesn't even know where it went. It just vanished in front of them.
This is the stealthiest spider I've ever seen. Perfect.
As it sits above the fountain there.
Alright.
You can now
Um,
see definitely some sort of magic user in the back. You got the one with the axe and the shield, along with the one with the big trident in front. And he's a beefy looking guy. Lizard dude.
What's that circle?
It's a fountain of some sorts with some green, weird looking liquid.
Okay.
What are the green things? Are they bushes or flowers?
It's a bunch of moss that's growing around. You got the debris scattered in the corner there as well. Looks like might have been boxes of some sorts and stones and all kinds of weird trash mostly. So the environment is definitely wet inside there. All that fun moss growing.
The ground underneath the cage, is it wet or is it just solid ground?
They're all solid stones. Like it's all brick. It's a layered like like someone like kind of like how a sewer might have been built.
Okay.
So you got this grassy moss all over the place, and it's damp environment. Doesn't smell good either.
Generally. What I want to do is to do a control earth, mold earth,
Mm-hmm.
to put hooks on the left side of the cage so that it's staying in place, and on the right side of the cage to start building it up to eventually tip it over.
Okay.
So it looks like someone is literally just adding a brick underneath the cage, and eventually it's going to get to a point where it tips.
Wait. Should we use this cage to our advantage? Like, just hit him from afar?
Can you guarantee that you're not going to hit the actual cage trying to shoot them?
Well-
The cage has enough holes on it. If you were to sit there and do like a full action to aim, it would make it through.
Okay.
I mean, my spell's just kind of up here, so that's not a problem for me.
True. As long as you can see them. But like for the
Yeah.
arrows.
No comment. I will hold off on my action.
Is everyone okay with me attacking them?
I mean, we could all like preemptive.
Plan of attack.
Just like a series.
Like a barrage of just attacking them all at once?
Well, yeah, because like one would shoot, jump out, shoot, go back in. The other one who's able to do it, kind of like whoever is able to do it after that. Kind of like a little quick barrage. Because they don't know we're here.
Mm-mm. But once you attack, they will know where you are.
I mean, they could destroy the thing. But at least they'll give us time for the brutes to not attack us.
They'll do the work
Right.
for us.
There you go. Giving you all an advantage.
I think we should attack them. From afar. Everyone that doesn't have range, just like hold back, I guess. Who wants to go first?
Or we can roll initiative this way. Everything's in place when combat fully starts.
Okay. I'm not joking. I just got another nat 20 for my initiative.
See, what's going to happen is now you're going to get a bunch of low-end ones.
I got 3.
No, I used up all my luck.
You did.
Cleric with 3.
Cleric with did you say 3?
Yes, I did. No, this is for initiative roll.
Right.
Oh.
I'm just making sure I heard that right.
I, on the other hand, rolled a 1, and with my +2 for Dex, get a 3.
Dun, dun,
Ooh.
dun.
See, he's used up all your guys' luck. He's rolling the nat 20s. You guys just.
I
The
got
one
an 8.
time.
Who got an 8?
Ranger Finn.
Okay.
The rogue got a 6.
Oh my god.
I wasn't kidding, though. That wizard stole all your guys' good stuff.
I'm definitely going first.
Yeah. What did Jess get?
Cricket.
She got a 13.
She got 13. Okay.
Her audio's gone out on her thing.
Oh. Didn't she just get that headset, too? Wow. So you guys, at least you guys have advantages first round.
Sweet.
The 1+.
Yeah, so of course
Alright.
the wizard going first, using up all the luck. Now he's gonna miss everything.
Should I?
So you fall back just a little bit, then rogue.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm
Everyone-
going to watch the back of the group.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'll
So you're gonna sit back
Mhm.
here,
my daddy
warlock,
bolt.
right here.
Yes.
All right, we'll spin you around. Whee! All right, wizard moving up.
Peek around the corner.
Yep.
I will cast. Looking through all my things. What seems to be the best?
Wait till you're higher level. Fireball.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness. First
Ooh,
level spell.
That's a con save, isn't it? Or no? Is that it?
I gotta make a ranged spell attack.
Okay, you have.
Alright.
All right. Which one?
The just the one in front.
The big burly dude right here.
Yes. I got an 8.
See, you used all your luck. Your just spell just fizzles out. It doesn't at least alert them to your presence.
Great.
And then you fall back. You're like, ah.
They're very slippery, guys.
All right. So,
I'll try the guiding bolt.
all right. Yeah, because you're actually the ranger would be before the cleric.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I don't think the fighter doesn't have anything, does she? To range?
Are you muted? Check my.
I don't think they do. If not, then it would. Then the. If I don't, because I don't think the fighter did. So the ranger would go up next. You're just gonna sneak up and try to shoot him.
Yeah, I'll shoot my longbow.
Get up there, get yourself a nice shot. Which one are you doing? The one with the shield or the big dude?
The one closest.
Okay.
To be the big dude. Let me see. Got a 15.
Yeah, you hit him. See how much damage this arrow does.
9.
Ooh. Straight blow right into his shoulder as he yelps in pain. And he does not look happy. Okay, Rogue is up.
All right.
I didn't know if you had.
I'm gonna try to use my crossbow and shoot through
It's
and
back.
hit the one in the very back.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 plus 8.
Nice. So that's probably getting a headshot. I smell popcorn. Waiting for to hear that damage. That beautiful, beautiful damage.
Are we doubling damage?
Yeah, you got a nat 20.
Okay, so it's a 21. 22, I lied.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that one extra damage makes all the difference.
Sure does.
He just straight
Pop,
hit.
pop.
He really does. He just headshots this poor lizardman in the back, right through his skull as it pierces his brain. He just falls to the ground. Didn't even know what happened.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened.
Yay! Discord happened.
You sound like you went through the same thing I went through.
Probably.
I could hear y'all, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
Or you couldn't hear me.
All right. So for the warlock, are you still watching the back then?
Yes.
Okay. Well, and then the cleric would do sneak up and do guiding bolt.
Yep. I guess to ranged. Who's left for ranged?
You're the last person to act.
No, I mean the enemy.
Oh well, the one range person that might have been a caster of some sort is dead.
I guess the
You're
big
welcome.
guy. Go for the big guy then.
All right. Was guiding bolt my roll or your roll?
Oh, my roll. I'm just rolling right now.
Okay.
I got 23.
You definitely hit with that one. Jeez. Try to have more enemies for you guys. It's like
Guiding bolt hits for 13.
the big dude. He's trying to move forward. He just kind of stumbles and just falls on his face dead.
Oh boy.
Is that all of them?
No, you got the one with the shield. And it is back to the wizard.
All right.
Like I said, everyone just keeps kind of hovering. They didn't even get a really chance to do anything. Poor souls.
I'm going to walk up to the cage.
On which side, left or right?
Left.
All right.
Doesn't matter. And I wanna wave at him, and I'm gonna cast Chill Touch.
Okay, roll it. Let's see what happens.
I got a 13 to hit.
It's not enough to hit him though.
Ah. Dang it.
That shield teleport.
Wait, does my intelligence give me bonuses to range spell attacks?
That should be part of your. Was it part of what was it? The 8 plus your. No, it's not 8. It's
Because if I do, I get a +2 to that 13 for my intelligence.
Yeah, because it should be your.
A spell attack bonus?
Yeah, your spell. It's your proficiency plus your intelligence modifier, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I thought that's what it was. Hang on, let me look in the book of awesomeness.
I'm a noob.
It's okay. Pretty sure that's what it was. In the backs. Come on. And I even played a wizard, and I don't even remember. Ah! Yep, it is. Okay, so yeah, it's your attack bonus is equal to it's your spellcasting ability modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
So,
So
a
it'd be
+2 then, right?
No, it'd be your intelligence modifier, since you're a wizard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then plus your proficiency, which should be +2 on top of it.
My intelligence modifier.
So what is your intelligence?
14.
14. Yeah. Then so you get a +4 in total actually.
Oh, okay. That would have been useful to know. My first session,
Oh,
I was just
I thought you had that. We need to.
yeah, I was just too dumb to.
Oh, you're fine.
So
Well,
13 plus 4, that's 17, right?
yep, you definitely hit with that.
Bam.
1 damage.
1d8 damage. 7.
Ooh, that's nice. It chills him up, but it's not. He's still standing. Fear starts to strike across his face. Now it's the fighter's turn.
Well, I'll go up if I can and chuck a javelin.
So you're just going up here and just throwing a javelin. Okay.
18 plus 6 is 24.
Yeah. It's like
It's 7 damage.
with the sheer accuracy of just insane accuracy, she just walks up, throws it through the cage like it was no problem, rips straight through the poor thing's heart as it falls to the ground bleeding to death. Now what about that cage?
I can attempt to move the cage.
Okay.
I have
Is
to
that
follow
athletics?
It's about 7 foot tall.
Not that tall.
No, it's not tall. It's just big. It's made of big woods things that got good space, but she's able to move it at least enough to
Okay.
for everyone to get through now. Huzzahs all around. I can't forget your spider.
Nice work there, Warlock.
Is the warlock still there? Tony?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just that some comments don't deserve a response.
Boom. Okay. Now you do remember seeing that one that took off running and went down the hall there.
We must loot first.
Of course.
What do they have?
A trident. Another.
I'm going to pick up my javelin.
The javelin.
I'll retrieve my individual bolt that I shot.
Okay.
Anything special about this trident?
Just pretty much a basic trident that they have. Nothing fancy.
Yes.
The axe. They had a battle axe and a shield as well.
And a shaman?
Nothing on them.
Okay. Well, I think we should continue.
Do we need to roll perception to see if we notice anything? Or...
If you want to take a look around the room somewhere, you can.
Never mind.
Can I see if there's anything funny about the fountain?
Okay. Do an investigation for that roll.
14.
The putrid smell of the fountain definitely is something you would not want to be drinking from, but it does seem like the water seems to come from underneath within the place, even though you haven't really seen any other piping to indicate where water could be at.
Does the water provide the illumination of the room?
No, that's you guys.
So it
You
is not an algae.
No.
Okay.
Does everybody here have dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Not moon.
No.
I'm a lowly human. I think we should go to the right then, right, guys?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and check for traps and be stealthy about it.
Ooh.
Forever the scout.
Mm-hmm.
26 for stealth.
Nice.
Once I get my spells, we can just. We don't
23
need a
for
scout.
perception.
As you come along, you notice a foul-smelling liquid just kind of covering the floor. You can't see through it, so you're not sure exactly how deep it is. But the smell alone is enough to start making you gag.
I'm not going any fucking further. This is disgusting. I want out of here.
We could tie an item to a rope and then put it into the water and see how far before it hits the bottom. If the bottom's within 50 feet at least.
Can we just toss the warlock in?
No love for that poor warlock. How many
I
waves?
apologize. What was that? You wanted to do what?
I mean, if you didn't hear me, I'm sorry. I must not have said anything.
Can the
How can I
spider go
do?
across the ceiling to get a better look at the room?
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and
Do you
roll.
like to swim, warlock?
You can try.
You can try to float again if you want to float. You done did that once.
You're right. I could if I wanted to.
Ah, I see.
Mm. What's the rolls for the spider?
Hmm?
The spider.
Hmm. Uh. 16
Okay.
and a 10.
It goes out into the room. You can definitely see now the fun liquid kind of just covering everything. Some debris across the way too. Seems to hold the debris, holds the liquid in place.
Hmm.
It looks lovely, doesn't it? Who wants to drink it?
The warlock.
I want to send my little wolf guy. I want him to like dip a paw into the thing.
Animal testing, I see.
I know, it's so mean.
I'm calling Peter right now.
I
It's not even
understand.
real. Don't worry.
So when the wolf touches it, roll a con save for it.
Oh, got a 9.
It's not enough. It gets violently sick after touching the thing due to the smell and everything else around it.
Oh, so it's like poison.
No, it's just that it's that putrid. It's making it. You have to. I don't know if you've ever had a smell where something just made you gag instantly, and you have to check yourself to make sure you don't vomit all over the place.
Oh, yes,
It's
I get you
yeah,
now.
it's that bad, and whatever's floating in it just makes you all over the place.
It's poor wolf. Want to send it back. All right. Well,
You
we
release it.
should.
Could we tell how deep it was?
No. Just make it come back to me.
Okay. So it is back. Still not exactly sure on the depth of the room.
When the wolf put its paw down, it didn't touch it at all.
No, I mean it got that close a thing. It before it even really touched the liquid, it started vomit. It started to get sick.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Very strong smell.
Let's have the paladin push the cage into it.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone helping her?
Yeah, I'll help.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll a advantage on the strength check just to make sure you can push it all the way.
I'm gonna cheer them on.
19.
20, not natural.
Nice. Yeah, no problem pushing this 7-foot tall cage as it tumbles down into the liquid and falls to rest right about here with only a foot going submerged.
Can I try to run and jump at the side of it, trying to push it over so we can have more length to it?
Ooh.
I go up to the.
Wait, what?
You
You
cut
did
out.
it to us again.
Yeah, yeah.
Cleric goes up to the edge of the swamp.
You're going to the edge?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me the constitution save. As soon as you get down those stairs, that smells just too overwhelming.
Keep your breakfast in.
Right?
17.
Okay, you're fine. Even though you're gagging and stuff, you're just like, I got this. Yeah.
Purify water.
Oh.
Ooh.
You might have just wasted some water.
Well, no, he's casting purify water, right? Let me
Yeah.
double check that.
Oh.
Purify water. If I did.
You cut out.
Yeah.
I said if I destroy it, it might smell really bad as a gas.
Okay, that's not in the player's handbook. What is that one? Is it just like purify food and drink?
Yeah, that's. I think that's the one I was thinking about. Purify food and drink.
Is that a first level spell?
Well, you're doing the ritual, right? Because it
Yes.
has okay. So
Yeah.
you know, even though you do the
I'm trying to look
ritual,
that up this time.
yeah, even though you do the ritual.
Wait. While he does the ritual, I want to do ritual unseen servant. Just by the way.
Okay, so you're both working at the same time. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So he
While
casts.
while they're doing their respective rituals, I'm going to go ahead and do a scent cantrip on a piece of material, cover my nose, and I'm going to go to the water and do control water, freeze it, and do a path across to the other side.
Ooh.
How? Oh, because you got control water, right?
Yes.
That has
It lasts an hour for freezing
Mm-hmm.
and 30-foot radius or 30-foot distance, and it's at will, so I can cast multiple across until I have pretty much an ice bridge.
Okay. It only takes you a little bit, but you make a full ice bridge across easily, going around the cage. I take it that's stuck in the middle now.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
someone doing control water?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a 4th level spell.
It's a cantrip.
Mm.
My apologies, shape water, not control water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, big difference.
I was like, when she said that, I'm like, wait, that is a 4th level. But I knew what he was talking about because there's the shape earth and shape water that came in the what book was that?
What's the difference?
Like with shape water, you can only affect a 5-foot cube.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and it
Seems
lasts
like
for
a
an
useless
hour,
spell.
and I'm just walking across.
So are you just going across, or does anyone go with you?
Well, considering
I'm
they
right on
tried
his
to
ass.
throw
I'm
me,
going across.
they tried to throw me into it. If they get across, that's up to them. But me, I'm going to look out for me now because that's pretty much what they told me I need to do.
Cleric's
Right.
like, dude, I was doing this for everyone.
So he goes across, no problem. She's just like, he's got that nice scent thing and everything else.
Uh-oh.
And you're just at the edge here. Roll me a. Do you want to be sneaky, or do you just want to roll your perception?
I won't be sneaky about it.
Go ahead and roll. Is your
27 for stealth,
Oh man.
Oh my god.
16 for perception.
So not only does the rogue follow the warlock across, he gets up a little closer so he gets a better view of the fun room that's up ahead. And there we are. So this way you're able to relay it. Well, the warlock's the only
For
one with the mic.
alligators?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a boss room.
Dun dun dun. That's
And what looked like a reptile.
What is that? Is that like a lizard?
Well, whatever it is, I'm shooting it.
So how does the rest of the group get across?
That's a good question.
You dispelled the ice?
I said it last hour. If you ain't moving your ass across it, that's up to you.
I move.
Hmm.
I move across it. Cleric.
17 for whatever this is, I'm shooting across it. That isn't an alligator.
No, there's a lizardman that has the shield. That's the one that ran off.
Yep, well, he just got shot.
Straight down the jumping it. Didn't even wait for the rest of the group. Which one are you? How are you shooting it?
8 points. Eldritch Blast.
Of course. 8 points. Jesus.
I'll use my crossbow and hit the same target.
Do it. Roll it. Roll it.
Should we roll our initiative first?
Nat
Oh.
20.
Jesus, Harmony. Alright, so I'm just not even going to bother with damage because he's dead at this point. Bolt
But
of
who
magic.
shot killed him?
Well, between the hole in his chest from the Eldritch Blast and the arrow through his head, I'm not sure.
I hit him first.
Nah. It was pretty much a dual instantaneous attack. You just see both things hit at once and it's just dead. Didn't even stand a poor chance. You guys are
Now we
cruel.
gotta kill these alligators.
And the whole room is now alerted. Dun dun dun. So roll for your initiative.
Alright.
1 plus 2 gives me 3.
Jesus, what is with you with
I got 6.
Are those the exact same
13.
numbers?
13.
I got a 19.
Oh my goodness. Why? Why is the wizard going to first again? What is going on?
Don't ask me.
Okay, so we got the wizard.
I wouldn't have been that far behind if
And-
if we were moving.
Cleric got 13.
I got a 15.
Alright. And the cleric got a 13 this time. The rogue got a 6, right?
That is correct.
I got a 13.
Okay. Alright, we got the turn order. Wizard is first.
Where am I?
Did everyone move across the bridge first, I take it?
I would have, yeah.
Totally.
Alright, so everyone is...
Okay.
Constitution checks, because that smell has really got to be bad if you don't
Yep.
have a bad angle on your nose.
Yes. You do have to do a constitution check when you cross.
17.
Oh, you're safe. You're
Do I have to
getting...
roll for my wolf?
Does the wolf make it across? And-
21.
Nice.
Yeah, my wolf would have been by my side.
Okay, then yes. Roll it.
A 6.
The wolf doesn't make it across. It stops the vomit along the way. On the ice bridge, just blah, blah, blah. Poor wolf.
My servant rubs its sides. Alright, I'll cast Chill Touch
On.
on the one south closest.
You would have to get around to see it. Do you move up?
I'm not casting Chill Touch. I'm gonna cast Grease.
Really?
I'm gonna cast Grease directly in front of us. Well, not hitting any of us, of course.
Mm-hmm.
10-foot square centered on a point within range. I don't have to roll for anything, it seems.
So what, right about there?
A little bit in the doorway I was aiming for. Is it really that big? Is that it?
10 foot? Yeah. Is it a 10 foot?
10-foot square?
Square? Okay, then it would be more.
Like basically 2x2.
Yeah, it's a 2x2, so more like that.
Yes. Yes. Perfect. That's my turn.
Nice.
Another spell slot down.
Okay, fighter palady lady.
I got a 12 for my Constitution saving throw.
You're okay.
Okay. And well, I can't. Oh. It's gonna be nice having to travel across that grease to do a melee attack. Can I try to jump?
You do
Yeah,
have
I'd
enough
blame the
room.
wizard on that.
You do have enough room to make a run jump if you want.
I'll
Or
do that.
Could
You
like,
can do it.
There is like that corner there. You can edge around it without getting into grease.
I'll do that.
Okay. Are you going north or south?
I'll do north.
So you squeak right by the grease, just ebbing through. Do you want to stop here, or do you want to move as close to the?
If I can get
Crocodiles.
within 5 feet, I'll move close as I can.
You can. You can get right here. The crocodiles they take up 2 spots, so they're 10-foot crocs.
I'll roll to hit with my warhammer.
Oh,
15.
that is a hit.
10 damage.
You just crushed the poor crocodile's head in.
I'm not sorry.
Who's calling PETA now?
Yeah, right.
You know, that was our ally. This is an enemy.
How do you know it was an enemy? Maybe it was just chilling there, and you just came up and just crushed his poor little skull in. I mean, it's a 10-foot gator,
Exactly.
but
Now it's a
crocodile.
first.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
See, she understands. Literally. I tried to be with him, but they don't want me with him.
Chaotic evil.
Cat Sacred Flame.
Okay, Ranger, you're up.
Tried to be nice.
Try to.
I'll go up and go on the south side, go around to Greece and hit the crocodile there.
Okay. But you don't. Yeah, because you're melee as well, right?
Right.
Oh, my mouse.
I'd suggest you just range hit him. I put
I
that
think he
grease there for a reason.
specializes. Yeah, but that saves every. Well, we'll see.
El Paladin went through, so that kind of commits us.
Right.
See? Things like that.
Alright.
Let's go ahead and roll.
22 and a 21 for my 2 attacks.
Jeez, yeah, go ahead and roll.
A total of 18 points.
So, PETA, this group is just murdering animals left and right here.
I've only murdered sentient beings.
Exactly. He just walks up. Crocodiles, like, they're supposed to be this tough and hardy things. They're just going down. Ugh.
Nah, I really overestimated these guys.
You did. Alright, cleric's up.
Sacred Flame.
Put more there. Okay. On which one?
I guess.
The south one there?
South, yeah. Dex save 12.
Oh, that's right. Dex save. No, it does not make it.
Womp womp womp. I had my turn.
No, I mean you gotta roll damage.
Oh, okay.
It didn't make
Sorry.
its dex save.
5 damage.
Okay, that one's hurt, but it's still standing.
Now I
It's-
am.
Now you end your turn. Okay. Well, this one looking hungry after you just hit its friend, so it's gonna actually try to bite down on your arm too.
Bring it.
So that'll be a grapple check.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because it's gonna try to clamp on and roll with you.
So it's his strength versus mine.
Yes.
I rolled poor. Now is this just strength or is it athletics?
Well, it's an actual DC of a 12 to escape its grapple. That's only if it actually hits. So let's see if it actually hits
Okay.
you first.
Okay.
What's your armor class?
19.
Ooh. Oh. It actually does hit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled that, so it's 8.
You also take 4 damage as well.
I'm not worried about it.
And you're within its jaws, so it's got a hold of your arm. You're pretty much restrained at this point to the crocodile. Hooray for the crocodile. I mean, aw. It's coming for you, Ranger.
Now, at the end of my turn, do I try re-roll the check?
No, it just keeps a hold of you until it lets go. Pretty much. But it could let go and try to rebite you and stuff, try to eat your arm. You know, the fun jazz. What's the Ranger's armor class?
17.
Dang. These crocodiles are on fire tonight. Go ahead and roll your... It's a DC 12 strength.
You got a 9.
So just like the fighter, it's also got a hold of your arm. And it hurt you for 7 damage. These crocodiles are evil. Or maybe they were nice and you guys just came in and started murdering them. We'll never know now.
I wasn't the first one to attack. I'm just saying.
There is that.
There is, but you're the first one to crush a one the skull's in.
Details.
By the way, since I casted Grease, my wolf would be unsummoned because it's supposed to be concentration. I forgot.
Aw, poor Wolfie.
Puff of smoke.
So the thing in the back.
There's a spider.
No, the spider's different.
Whose turn is it now?
It's the thing in the back there. With the tail.
Oh,
Yeah, yes. For those that know their lore, they know what it is. Don't you?
what is it?
This is a Yanti. It's part human, part snake, and it's not happy with what you guys just did. It gets up on the bridge, and it hisses in. Not only does it hiss at the party, it actually speaks to you as well. Say you killed its pets. Now die. As it launches a firebolt at. Let's see. Yeah, the paladin. Poor paladin.
I'm not surprised.
19 to beat. And that is a fail. The firebolt just barely missing you, even though the alligator does, or the crocodile has a hold of you. You're still able to duck under the firebolt.
I just want to clarify. She has not indicated that she is a paladin yet, correct?
Right, fighter, paladin. What is it? Yeah, she's technically. Yeah.
I
Hey
just want to make
guys, by the way, I'm a paladin.
sure. Okay, thank you.
Hey.
As Justine's biting on its arm, it's just so casual. Oh yeah, I'm a paladin, by the way.
I
Let go my arm.
mean, it should be obvious, shouldn't it?
Not
No, because the
necessarily.
first thing I asked was not her shield had a crest on it. She said no. Therefore, fighter.
Correct.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whose turn is it?
It is back to the rogue.
I don't get a chance.
No, you're last. You rolled a 3.
Oh, okay.
I want to walk up
Back
to the
to,
grease
like, I
and
had-
stoop down and look at my reflection.
Okay.
Okay. Don't admire my magic that much.
Okay, Warlock, what are you doing?
I'm looking at the rogue in confusion, but Eldritch Blast to the Yanti.
Okay, roll for it.
I look pleased.
13 with my bonus.
So you just got just a 13 then in total?
Yes.
It's not enough to hit.
Okay.
Ooh, scary stuff. What shall happen the next round? Tune in next week. No, I'm just kidding. Wizard, you're up.
Haha.
That would be a horrible way to end the cliffhanger.
I have no spell slots.
You don't have cantrips?
Anyways, I have cantrips though.
What could you possibly use your spell slots for?
Grease.
Oh.
Stucky level 1 spells. Alright, I'm gonna chill touch the big guy.
The anger
Range spell attack. Yeah. 18 plus 4, so 22.
That's a
Haha.
hit.
D8 damage. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yikes. That's average damage, I guess. Just in case it's important. Chill touch, they can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn. Just by the way.
Okay. Thanks for that info. You hit it. Doesn't seem to even phase the Yanti at all. So now it's the Paladin's turn.
Okay, well, can I use my action to try to escape the grapple?
You can?
Or you could throw the alligator at the Yanti.
Or the rogue.
You could move the cage. You could
I
move
got
the
nat
alligator.
20.
Oh, not 20.
I mean, are you
Wow.
actually trying to throw the crocodile at the Yanti then?
Yeah.
Okay, improvised weapon it is. I mean, what would that be? I mean, roll a d6. Let's see what happens. You shock this poor crocodile at the Yanti. It hits the poor guy. Kind of bounces. Come on, mouse, move.
I rolled a 3.
It's still not bad, but it's the Yanti. It just kind of falls off the bridge into the water there. It's a little confused at just what happened as well. So was the Yanti.
I should have put grease on the bridge. Dang it.
That would require the rogue to be that much closer to look at himself.
Okay. So now it's back. It's the ranger's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one that's on me.
Okay, you're at a disadvantage because it does have one of your arms.
Now, do I do both attacks or only the free arm?
Just the free arm. But you gotta roll twice and take the lowest number.
Called shot to the eye.
Stab him. Stabby.
I'm just saying, it's right there.
It is.
18.
You do hit.
Nice.
8 points.
Nice. So you're able to finish this one off as well. You gotta cut its throat. It finally lets go of your arm. Got some puncture wounds and everything else from its strong bite. Your arm feels a little weak, but it's still at least in one piece. Cleric's turn.
Sacred Flame on the creature in the middle.
On the Yanti. Okay, roll.
Dex save.
That's right. Dex save. I keep forgetting that. I'm thinking of Guiding Bolt. That's what I keep thinking of. What was the save? The 12?
Yes.
Yes. It makes the save avoiding the bolt, the Sacred Flame altogether.
Amateur.
Okay. This one regains its composure, crawls out of the liquid. It's kind of, but doesn't quite make it all the way. It just kind of stops right about here, looking at the fighter. The auntie, on the other hand, it does a fun little spell. It's not doing a firebolt this time.
Direct it at the warlock, please.
Nope.
Nothing.
It's not the warlock it's targeting. What do you think it's gonna? Who do you think it's gonna target?
Only one could imagine.
No idea.
Nope. No
the
idea.
paladin that threw a freaking the 10-foot crocodile. That is. I mean, I would be pretty mad if someone threw a 10-foot crocodile in my
Completely innocent
face.
of any crime.
For those watching, would you be mad if a 10-foot crocodile was thrown at your face? If you lived?
With
Probably.
justification, though.
I would.
What's the justification for throwing a 10-foot crocodile at someone?
If you're trying to murder them.
That sounds like what something
looked at me
you hear on
funny.
the news. Florida man throws a 10-foot gator at somebody.
I'm pretty sure it's in the news.
You know what? Actually, I wouldn't doubt it.
Me neither.
I'm part of the ensemble. He had it coming.
Okay, so for the paladin, you need to make a wisdom save.
Okay, 1 second.
You got a DC of 15 to beat.
Oh, crap. Well, here we go. 5.
Uh-oh.
The creature, it moves its hands as it speaks something and says, it doesn't know what you are, but it's targeting you. And it gives you kind of a suggestion to turn and run away, which you follow.
Okay.
I know that spell.
Of course you do. So the wizard knows exactly what just happened. The ranger is up, or no wait, not the ranger, the rogue, sorry. My A's and O's look the same.
I continue to look at myself in the reflection.
I'm flattered, Rogue.
This is new warlock.
There's other reasons.
I move forward 10 feet and cast Witch Bolt. 25, natural 20 with a +5 modifier.
On which creature?
Very nice.
The Yanti.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you were going after the 10-foot crocodile that was thrown across the room.
That is a minor character, very much like some of my cast members.
Oh,
Getting frisky up in here. Alright, what's the damage?
D12. Do I roll twice? Double the damage? What are we doing?
You just roll
I
it
got
once
natural
and double
20.
the damage off the whatever you roll. So if you roll a 6, that's a 12.
18.
Ooh, there you go.
nice.
Now, I don't have to hit it anytime. I don't have to roll to hit. I just have to roll damage after this because
Right.
I've already hit.
You hit it, but it's still looking like it's doesn't seem quite winded yet from being hurt.
Oh, tough
Yes, it
boy.
is. Yeah, it is very tough. So now, back to the wizard.
I'm gonna take cover behind the cleric.
Roll Constitution.
But, okay. If I have to do that, then
No, roll it. You already committed. Roll it.
Alright. Watch this. 9.
Oh, you get sick. Wizard tries to get behind the cleric, just starts vomiting on the poor cleric's tail. Okay, Paladin, you're back up.
Don't look at me, Warlock.
Okay, am I still able to do my action?
Yes, since you're free of the crocodile, since you threw it across the room, you're able to do anything now.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the alligator that's still alive and hit it.
Okay, roll for it.
15.
That's a hit.
12 damage.
Jesus. So you just decapitate this crocodile while you're at it with the hammer of doom. From henceforth, this weapon shall be known as the Crocodile Slayer.
Gonna make me some fancy boots.
Steve Irwin would be thoroughly disappointed.
Yes.
Please don't let them be Crocs.
Boom, boom.
You get disadvantage for your next roll for that one.
Have you seen those croc boots? They actually exist.
Yeah.
God.
They are, and they look horrible. Okay, Ranger, you're up.
I'm gonna switch to my longbow and fire.
You're doing what?
23 to hit,
Nice.
10 damage.
The auntie takes the arrow straight to it, and it's hurt, but it's still standing. Oh, actually, I forgot. You were supposed to run away with that last one, weren't you?
Who, me?
No, her. Because she was suggested to run away.
Yeah, I asked you if I saw my action.
I forgot about that. My bad. But we'll just reverse time there.
Watch where you step. The wizard's deciding to color the area.
About this.
Okay.
By the way, how tall is the cleric? Cleric?
6 feet.
That's a small dragonborn.
Yeah, actually.
Like a rug.
I'm actually shorter than him, so even though I'm puking, would I have like some sufficient cover? Just wondering. Okay.
I'm like, wow, did you get like eaten in the womb? What?
Everyone took all the food.
Rogue, what is your armor class?
16.
16? Yeah.
Wait.
So, while the rogue's sitting there looking at his reflection, all of a sudden, no, there's a crocodile biting his arm. You take 7 damage and you have to roll grapple, or you have to roll a DC of 12 strength.
Wait, did the croc touch the grease?
Yes, they got through it, no problem.
Ow, with a
I got an
dexterity
18.
save.
Yep.
Dang it. Useless grease.
That crocodile's on a roll. That's what.
Wholeheartedly agree on the useless part.
Nom 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 nom.
No comment.
Okay, Rogue, what did you roll? What did you get for your strength check?
18.
Okay, so you're able to at least get out of its grasp. That definitely startled you because you're just looking at your reflection. Now there's a crocodile biting your arm. You also take 7 damage for that, by the way. Another.
Alright.
It's throwing a firebolt at the ranger this time. Why are you bound down? Yours was what, a 16 for your armor?
17.
17 for the ranger?
Yeah, 17 AC.
Okay. No, the firebolt misses you as well, striking the wall right behind your head. As you moved out of the way just in the nick of time. So that means it is now the ranger's turn.
Did you skip me? Am I not able to do anything still?
Now, once it comes back to your turn next round, you will.
I just fired my arrow 2 seconds ago. I get to go again.
Oh, that's right. Oh, rogue. God, ain't it?
Reversing time has consequences.
Yes, it does. Throws me for a loop. Okay, rogue's turn, not ranger. I gotta make my O's better.
Alright, I want to get as close to the Yanti as possible.
You got a 10-foot gator in front of you.
Also grease.
Okay,
Plus grease.
okay.
You're still gonna move around?
Sure I am.
Are you trying to go through the grease or around it?
I will, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I go around it, I still make it to him, so that's fine.
Okay. But before you do make it all the way around, what was your armor class again?
16?
Okay, the crocodile misses you as it lunges at you, as you make your way around to get in front of the Yanti.
I'll attack with both my short swords.
Okay. Should make you roll dex to avoid the body, but nah, we'll allow it this time.
25 for the first, 17 for the second to hit.
They both hit.
$16 points of damage total.
Ouch. Definitely you can see some wounds appearing on this poor thing as you cut it up, and it's starting to bleed and looks a little worse for wear.
And my turn.
Warlock?
9 points of damage.
Yeah, I love Witch Bolt, but you gotta be careful with it, because if you don't break... That's how my guy got squished by a giant. Okay, so the Warlock's already done. Wizard, are you still puking? Let's find out.
Another con save?
You're right next to that liquid. Yes, it's horrible.
Ah,
Hercules!
let's see. 14.
Yes, you're no longer puking like a freshman.
Haha. Okay. I'm going to kill the dead. They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, what's the save? It doesn't matter. 20.
At 20. Actually, for future reference, I just want to know, how do I figure that out for the
It should be
saves?
your 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence
Charisma.
modifier.
Oh, wait, is he the wizard?
He's a wizard, not a... Yeah.
Okay, he's with the warlock.
Right, the warlock
Modifier plus proficiency.
plus 8. So it would be 12.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I taunt it? I really want to taunt it.
You can try. Do I?
We're gonna kill you. That's all I got.
Vicious Mockery is not a skill you have.
Soon enough.
Well, if you're doing Vicious Mockery, you might want to get some lessons, because that really helps. Okay, so the wizard's down. Paladin, you finally regain your senses, and you're like, why am I running?
Okay, I'm gonna run and try to jump over the grease to get to the Yuanti.
Okay.
That was very hesitant. Okay, but okay.
You make your jump.
Do I need a roll for that?
Yes. Acrobatics. You making that jump?
16.
Oh my goodness! So you actually make the jump. You're jumping over, but just as you're about to get out of the range, you forgot about the gator, or the crocodile, and it does not grab you either. It's just kind of in awe as you jumped over it. Now you're stand in front of the Yunti.
I'm gonna hit it with my warhammer. If I can.
Ooh. Warhammer for the win. Maybe.
21.
You definitely hit.
7.
Ooh. You definitely
I'll dump a divide and smite into that too.
Okay, roll it. Or no, well, yeah.
2d8 additional.
Jeez.
That sucked. So that's an additional 9 points.
Oh my goodness, this thing is definitely looking worse for wear. Like somehow it's still hanging on, but barely clinging to life.
No, proof positive that she's actually something other than a fighter.
Right? Unfortunately, so everyone in a ends here. So the ranger, the rogue, and the paladin all have to make a what is it again? A wisdom save for all three of you.
14.
Haha.
18.
Just so who got what? The paladin failed.
I got a 20, but it's not natural.
Okay, you're safe from the fear.
With
Paladin,
mine, it was 16. I keep forgetting my +2 bonus to
Okay.
wisdom saving
you're
throws.
safe. Rogue.
18.
So you can feel the wave of fear come across you, but you guys are able to steel yourself and hold it steady.
Haha.
Rogue's turn.
Can I get behind it for advantage?
Do you want to try to get in the liquid that's below you?
There's no other way I can get around him by either
No,
using
it's
athletics or
like-
anything else?
It's blocking the road.
How tall is it?
Yeah.
It's big. It covers that 10-foot square like that. It's a
Go
large.
through its legs.
There is no legs. It's a
Oh. Whoops.
it's a big snake thing.
Alright, I'll use both my short swords again.
I thought it had a snake tail.
No, it is a snake. It's part snake, part human.
Okay.
So unlike the centaurs, it's got a snake bottom.
17
Okay.
for the first, nat 20 for the second.
Jeez. So I'm pretty sure this thing's dead. Let's see the damage.
$26.
Yeah, you just slay this thing. It finally falls and crumbles to the ground dead.
Yay.
Woohoo! So what does the warlock do?
Well, my target is now gone, so the spell is just canceled. Although I thought about shooting a rogue with it, that would require another casting.
You'd miss anyways.
Get the greasy crocodile.
Who wants to wrestle a greasy crocodile?
Go ahead, Warlock, prove your worth.
Yeah.
19 with the Eldritch Blast.
That's a hit.
Ah.
10.
And that crocodile is toast.
Yay.
Next.
Next on the list. That's it. Everything is dead.
Long rest.
Can I check to see if there's anything cool on the Yuanti?
It has no pocket, so it actually is carrying nothing.
Aw.
It didn't have a focus?
It doesn't need one. It's naturally magical.
Take its fangs, if it has any.
Oh, it does have that, you monster.
Yeah, can I check its fangs to see what kind of poison it could acquire for me?
You can.
I would love to do that then.
Remove them.
Let's long rest,
Actually, you're
guys.
looking for a poison sac, but that's just me. Anyway, does it have any chest or any items in here other than the bodies?
This is all. This is the whole room. There is no treasures at all.
What about that little sewer grate thing on the bottom?
Down there.
Yeah.
Like that? Who's going to check it out? Wizard?
Sounds
Spider.
like a good idea.
Spider?
I should give this thing a name.
His name is Spider.
Mr. Spider.
It's
See?
just a grate that just seems to go on. Not out of the water. Ignore that.
Nothing in there?
Itsy
The
spider went out the water.
No, the itsy bitsy spider went outside the world boundary. So it went. You peers down, but there is. It looks like it falls for eternity.
Alright. We should long rest here. Or maybe get out of here and then long rest.
The liquid in this creek, is it comparable to the other sewer stuff, or is it just clean water?
It's not at. It's a little bit cleaner than the other stuff, so there's not that crazy smell. But it looks almost as nasty as the stuff in the other room. I mean, you can see the sewer kind of pumping it out up there at the top. It's like, it does not look. Don't drink it, or drink it. I want to see what happens.
I think we should skedaddle.
If we long rest on the other side, then the only way for something to get at us would be if it could fly over or get across the bridge.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we should
Where you guys
totally
setting
stay
your
here
camp
then.
up then?
On the other side of the bridge.
Like directly across, like here?
Yeah.
Okay, who's where for this?
I'm gonna be in the top corner.
You're gonna go all the way up here by yourself?
Yeah. I'll put my spider by the entryway. Just a little scout.
Okay. The spider will be right there. Where is the cleric gonna be?
Cleric.
Token.
Okay, ranger?
We're
Sorry,
getting ready
sorry.
to do a long rest, right?
Yes, you guys are setting up for a long rest.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a Cure Wounds on myself. That means I'm gonna get my spell back.
I'll do the same thing.
What was that?
Token's doing the same thing.
Okay.
Okay, so where are you guys gonna rest? Over here in the corner then? Like this? Or somewhere over here?
This is my corner.
Put the ranger in the other corner.
The other corner? You're gonna be by the debris, okay. Where's the warlock gonna sit?
I'm gonna
Wherever you
search
see
the
fit.
debris before I get there, so I don't get no surprises. Never
After
mind.
this, I do need a quick, like, 3 minutes, if that's alright.
That's fine. We're just getting everyone set up.
Alright, I'll be gone for, like, 3 minutes at most.
I'll be next to the bridge.
Next to the bridge. Where's the warlock gonna sit?
On the other side of the bridge is fine.
Anywhere? Just here?
Sure.
What about the rogue?
I'm gonna look down at the greasy, nasty, disgusting water and try to see a reflection.
Okay. Roll me a perception check. See if you notice.
$19.
You don't see your reflection, but you notice something floating in the water, just barely poking its head. You find a crocodile just sitting there, looking at you.
Oh, hey. I don't move at all.
Do you let the other teammates know?
And it doesn't seem like it's that much of a danger to anyone else aside from me.
It's just floating there, just chill.
Cool. Yeah, I'll toss some of my provisions to it.
Okay. Of course, the crocodile makes a bit of noise when it eats the provisions it provides you, but it just sits there and just kind of floats on the scummy water. Anybody else doing anything?
Look, guys, I actually made a friend.
Okay.
At one point, you actually had another, but your actions told me that that was a bad choice on my part.
Who are you?
So vicious.
All right.
Have we done our long rest yet?
Who's taking
I
watch first?
I have returned.
I'll take first watch.
Okay. And then who's the next watch? Are you guys doing 4 hour watches then?
I'll sit by the doorway and I'll send my spider even further out.
I mean, you still got 100 feet, so the spider could be in the other room altogether,
Yeah, I think I'd do that.
like that.
Yeah.
But this is gone.
Ooh.
It had vanished since you guys changed rooms.
Well, it can still go on the ceiling.
Well, yeah, the spider save. At least. We're gonna go ahead and do a little break here for a moment, so we can refresh in our drinks and things like that, bathroom breaks, whatnot.
Sounds good.
All right. We'll be
Yep.
right back, folks. Alright, after a short break there, we are back to continue these tales from Lucena. The group is doing a long rest. Nothing else interferes with them, at least. The the crocodile that was in the water, it eventually just kind of disappears back under the murk and kind of fades away. Bye, Crocky. Boop. So everyone gets a nice good rest in. Now what's the plan?
Everything is regained, right? All my spell slots.
Yes, all your spells. Yeah, you do. If you're using like D&D Beyond, there should be a thing to hit like long rest.
Yeah. How much XP did we get during the long rest?
We'll do the XP at the very end, because I guarantee that you guys are probably gonna level again
Yeah.
after that fight.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we'll just wait till the end. This way, you guys can take a week. Take the rest of the week to go ahead and give yourself the levels and whatnot.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All
that was
right.
I think we did pretty well, but this is a dead end, so we really need to find that portal to the second floor.
That is correct. Where is that portal?
Because obviously this is not a challenge.
Are you sure about that?
Eh. Let's not ask that question.
You basically just say, "Hey DM, make it
Kill
harder."
me. Let's get out of here.
Yep. We'll have whoever do shape water again, and then we'll have to make con saves again.
Right.
Sure.
So you guys gonna get across the group? I take it.
Yep.
Of course.
Okay, give me one moment here. Alright, so for those that don't have the scent thing, go ahead and roll your save for me.
This is gonna get messy. I got a 9.
19.
17.
Eventually everyone will make it across, but the ones that roll
16.
low have to roll again.
Alright.
Does 16 cut it?
Yes.
God, is that fire?
Yes, there's some sort of fire and smoke filling the room.
I got a 15 this time.
There, you make it across. So yeah, you can see this. There is no perception check unless you roll a 1, but we're not gonna worry about that now.
Natural flame.
Whew.
Does that look natural to you?
Nice con save. Oh, we have to roll perception?
If you want to figure out if it's a magical flame, you have to roll art. I don't know. I guess that would be kind of, perception.
Control
touch it.
flame. If it's a natural flame, I don't.
24.
Oh, yeah, you got control flame, right?
I was just gonna touch it.
See, it was.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Does he attempt to put his hand in as I'm? He can go ahead and put his hand in.
Well, like a finger in, more like.
I smack his finger away. That warlock on to us, man. We gotta settle down around his ass.
Alright.
Go right ahead.
No, you go ahead. Go ahead, Warlock.
Yeah, since you're so powerful, why don't you touch that fire?
Yeah, show us your magic.
I don't go around putting my hands in flames. I put them out.
It might be a fake flame. You never know. Is there heat coming off it?
Yes, you can feel heat coming off this thing.
I rolled 24 for perception.
It's a real fire burning away.
I
Even though there
use
seems to be no source, it's still a natural fire.
Can I use my create water spell?
Create water.
Create.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that and try to like douse this flame.
You're able to put
Put
it out,
water in my water skin.
but the smoke still permeates the room.
Well, who wants to be the bait?
I'll roll stealth and perception again if I have to.
That's the spirit.
Nat
Spider
20
go
for
anywhere?
stealth.
The what?
Spider.
I could send it forward if the
Mhm.
rogue doesn't want to.
I rolled a natural 20, so 26 for stealth, and then 19 for perception.
I feel like the spider wouldn't see much though. Just get burned up.
Maybe. Go ahead and also roll me. Let's see. Because of the smoke. Yeah, roll me a constitution. See if you start coughing your lungs out. It's going to be hard to breathe in that smoke.
15.
Okay, you're able to at least. You're able to pretty much keep yourself from coughing using your wits about you and holding claws and stuff like that to your face so you're not fully breathing in. This is the room you see.
Stay low to the ground.
Pretty much, that's what he's doing. But even then, the smoke is still permeating the ground, too. It covers this entire room.
Well, if there's some kind of fire monster.
Mm-mm. No creatures that are all in this room. It's just those 4 fires. The smoke permeating the room. Even though the fires themselves are natural, there seems to be no source of actual for the fires to continually burn like they are.
You okay, rogue?
Yeah, no, I was just rolling. Let's do stealth and perception. Check for traps. The only way out of this room is down, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I got a 25 for stealth and a 18.
Still keeping it together. You make it down out and around the corner of the room where the smoke finally lets up. And you're able to breathe easily again. No
Can I
traps or
relay
anything.
the information to the warlock and ask if he can have everyone cover their faces with something to make it across to here?
Yes.
You receive no reply.
Some things don't require.
So is how everyone's getting across then? Does the warlock relay this information? Or does everyone think the rogue just died?
Well, he'll get revived, right?
Nobody has revived yet.
We got that crystal.
Oh, I don't know that.
I mean, when we find one, at least.
Wow.
Someone's gotta loot his body. Warlock,
What?
you want to go in next?
No, you can go.
Did you relay the information?
No.
I'm just gonna go through the smoke because we've been through here before, so I know relatively where the path is.
Okay, go ahead and roll a constitution.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh.
So, not only do you make it, you start getting in the room, you can hear her coughing and her eyes just pretty much end up watering up. She gets kind of lost and she ends up somewhere around here. She's blindly trying to get her way out and she can't. All from her
Well,
con save because you're hacking your lungs out.
she died too.
No, she's still alive. You can hear her coughing and hacking though.
Okay.
Well, I go in, control flame on all 4 flames, get her out, and bring her back over here.
Why would I go? Why do you want me to go back the way we came?
The room has changed. These weren't here when we went through them last.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So when you control
Yeah.
flame, are you just putting them out?
Yes.
Okay. Boom, 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 and you get her out. Roll me a con save though before you do.
Control flame a cantrip.
Yes, it is.
18 for
Nice.
con save.
Okay, yeah, you have no problem getting her out.
Smoke still there though?
Yes, the smoke does not dissipate.
Spider, trusty friend. Go.
Roll con.
Let's see.
Select the spider.
16.
Okay, it makes it through. Because that's what you're going all the way through with the spider, right?
Shows me the way.
Yep.
I want to follow behind it.
And you can see the rogue's alive.
My spider waves the leg.
Yeah. Do-do-do.
Like,
Roll me your con, see if you make it through.
Alright. A 9?
oh wait, nope.
Nope. You just kind of stop right where you are and just start coughing, hacking your lungs out as well.
I blame the warlock.
You're welcome to, but you're the idiot.
Oh, come on. You gotta walk through here too.
Whoa.
Who walks into smoke without putting a wet piece of material over their face?
It'll be fine.
Will it?
Can I?
Literally, who doesn't know to put wet material over your face before you walk into smoke?
Apparently a wizard.
Hey, I'm not a master of fire, alright? Can I run, like, in the direction?
Roll me another con save.
Alright. 12.
No, well, you at least stumbling, coughing, and hacking. You finally make your way out. But due to the severity of how much you were coughing and everything else, you take 2 points of damage.
Oh! I try not to show it. That's a lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Start handing out wet cloths and walk through the smoke.
I grab one and I follow right behind him, like grabbing him, like right behind, like a chain link.
Okay.
Actually, I suggest we tie ropes to each other and follow each other.
I don't think I have
What
the
a good
rope. That's
idea,
why
yeah.
I kind of held him.
Okay, so who has the cloth and who doesn't then?
We all have cloths. The ranger will go first, and the rest of them can tag behind me. 10 feet on the rope.
That works too.
Cool.
So you guys get through with no problems. Whee! Everyone's out safely. Past the
Warlocks.
smokes.
Well,
Now what?
Let's send the spider up to the next intersection.
check for enemies since all the rooms are changed.
Okay.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, they weren't even connected and they changed.
North or south?
North.
Okay,
Alright.
roll.
Rolling for stealth. Got a 9 for stealth.
It's not too quiet.
12 for perception.
So at least it's noticing stuff for you. A door blocks the path.
Looks like there's no enemies in this place still.
Have them circled all the way around so you can see the rest of the areas that are dark.
Okay, I'll make them go all the way around. Even
Well,
though
we came from the left, and then below it just goes back down to where the spike trap was.
The rooms are changed though, so maybe something's down there. I'll send it down.
You'll send it down.
Uh-huh.
Okay, roll.
$23 for stealth. 19 plus 4. And 11 per perception.
What does it see below? A corridor.
Ooh. What's down there? Send it, forward.
You're sending it through?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What are you looking for? Roll me your stuff again.
Again?
Yeah, because every time it does it.
10 for stealth.
10 for stealth.
And perception. 13 perception.
Okay. So it goes all the way around, and that's about its limit right there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go check the door that the spider showed us previously.
Okay.
Stealth and perception.
Alright, roll it.
$20 stealth, not natural, and a 24 not natural for perception.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and zoom this out just a bit so we can get more of the room here. There we go.
Can I check the door for traps?
Yes. Your perception roll already does that kind of. So it's not trapped, but it is locked.
Ah.
Since he's cleared the path, I'm going to go ahead and move up with him.
All right.
Can I try to pick the lock?
Yes.
20 not natural.
Wait, wrong person.
I lied. It's a 22 not natural.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to pick the lock easily.
Send the spider forward, like creak it open. Rogue.
Yep, go ahead and just crack that door.
All right, go ahead and roll your stealth. See if you can sneakily open it.
13.
So you prop the door open.
Can I look down the right side of the corridor?
Yes, roll because you got 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
It just ends in a shadow so far. Do you send the spider forward?
Yep.
All right. Moving everyone out of the way here. The smoke.
10 for stealth.
10 for stealth.
8 perception.
Not a very perceptive spider, but it does notice the skeleton. The skeleton? Yep.
It's alive.
Yeah. Well, the skeleton's alive. Your spider's not.
I want to rush the skeleton.
No.
You're gonna rush it.
Mm-hmm. With
Alright.
both my short swords.
All right, you rush into the room. Run in. Go ahead and roll me your dexterity.
$17.
Well, at least you trigger the trap, but you're able to avoid. You step backwards to avoid it in time.
Ah.
Here I stand,
And there
looking
you
down at a pit of death,
with a skeleton.
thinking about just jumping in.
The ranger will come up behind him with my longbow and shoot at the skeleton.
Yep. All right.
Right before he shoots it, can I go ahead and tie a rope to the arrow?
You're kind of far from him to do that.
Are we rolling initiative?
Well, let's see if the ranger can get him.
12 to hit.
It does hit. Oop. What did I do? Did I hit the wrong button? No. Okay.
11.
11. Nice. Kill the skeleton.
Can I go ahead and try to jump across?
Yeah.
23 for Dex.
It's gonna be hard to get that back. I'm gonna have to find another brazier.
Okay, so you went and looking for the. So you're able to jump across. Still not quite learning your lesson, are you? Roll me another deck save.
Wait, before he does this, I assume we wouldn't all be over here, right? We would have moved up.
Did you guys move up or no?
I would have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have had
Sure.
this in my sight. I just want to be able to see him, the rogue.
So everyone's just sitting there watching the rogue just jump across. What's your deck save?
19.
So even though he somehow forgets his roguish training and checking for traps, he's able to barely avoid the spikes as they shoot out of the wall.
Double trap.
So he's kind of a little stuck there in between the spikes, but he made it.
Greed kills.
Just about. Look at that.
You okay?
The ranger's going to look behind the door, make sure there's nothing behind it.
There's nothing there.
So that's just a dent in there.
Yeah, we'll zoom in a little bit now so that we can see the action more of how close this rogue came to death twice already. So first the cleric, now the rogue.
What do you want to do?
It's kind of, yeah, what are you going to do now?
Is the rogue taking damage?
No, the rogue has not.
Okay.
All the spike, everything, every trap he's triggered has missed him completely.
No way to disarm these traps anymore.
No, he's gonna have to find a way. Well, the one is just it opened to a pit.
Now, can you maneuver around the spikes?
Yeah, he can
I
maneuver
can.
himself around.
Go.
If you're already there, go to the chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the chest for traps.
It might just be fake
Do me-
bait, but hey.
Go ahead and roll me another deck save.
27, not natural.
Okay, so you're able to easily move around the spikes, no problem. And you checking for traps, you say?
Yeah, for that chest, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, who wouldn't check for traps?
Right? Not a rogue, they wouldn't. But it is not trapped. And it's not locked either.
Okay, well, I want to do this. Can they all see me?
Yes, they can see you very clearly. Even with the spikes in place.
Okay, so how much of my entire body can they see?
About
Everything? Like, literally every single movement?
Just about. There's about 90% that they can't see.
I'm gonna just open the chest enough so I can peek inside. I rolled 28, natural 20 for sleight of hand.
Wow.
Unfortunately, the lid is kind of pinned down because one of the spikes is going right across it, holding it in place. So you can't even open the chest.
Serves you right.
Cool.
What is the spike made out of?
Iron.
Okay.
And it is rusty. That'd have been a fun stab. Tetanus along with whatever else.
Could I, like, experimentally cast Chill Touch on it? Like, just see if I do any damage to it. Narcotic damage.
Wait, what?
Does necrotic damage? I was just gonna cast Chill Touch on the spike, see if it does any damage.
Won't do much to a piece of iron. It'll just dissipate the cold before it does anything.
Nothing? Alright.
Yep.
On
Okay,
the
well,
other hand, I can mold the earth underneath the chest so that it literally drops
That's not.
probably about 2
It's
feet
not
down.
dirt. It's actually solid rock.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be loose dirt for mold earth.
Okay.
You can't move it in any
can I
way?
use a strength check to move it so I can't open it?
You can try. See if you can push it.
14.
You're not quite able to move the chest due to the awkward position that it's in with the spikes without hurting yourself. But you can give it
Okay,
another
so I'll
shot.
hurt myself.
No, this is like you tried to move it, but you couldn't quite move it. If you try to move again, you might. The way the spikes are, you could hurt if you give it another shot, you could do it, but you could also hurt yourself possibly in trying to move it this time.
Is there a way to reset the spikes so they go back in the wall?
Has he looked for one?
Is there a way to reset these spikes?
I don't know. Is there?
Can I look to see if I can reset these
You
spikes?
can.
We really want this chest.
16.
You do find where the mechanism is, and it seems once the spikes are deployed, they're stuck in place. As they kind of slip from their holes and they fall downward so that nothing can free itself once it's pinned to a wall.
Crap. Hit it. Hit the spike.
I'm gonna hit the spike with my my long sword. I'm gonna use both hands.
Perfect.
Nat 1.
Did you really?
Sure did.
We can find you another sword. Don't worry.
Well, let's turn to the wheel of what happens to the rogue.
Not my fault.
So you're sitting there watching this rogue. He's getting frustrated because he can't quite get to the chest as he takes his sword and tries to hit the iron spike that's sticking out of the wall. It does hit, but it kind of bounces back and stabs himself with the sword. How much damage does your sword do? A D10, isn't it? Because you use two hands.
It's
right?
yeah, D10.
Oof.
For 9 damage.
Oh.
Oof.
Poor rogue is just not having any luck today now. Is the rogue still alive?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm trying to think.
Well, let's abandon it then. Nothing else we can do, right?
I still would like to try the mold earth.
Can
If you can't open the chest, can you destroy it and then check the rubble afterwards?
Yeah, but if there's anything fragile, then it could be destroyed.
I fire breath and then could it weaken it enough to molder?
It's a metal chest. This one's not wooden.
Okay, I'm done with this. I misty step over both traps because anywhere within 30 feet I can see I can misty step.
So you're back over with a bleeding shoulder now. This is where your sword hit you.
Pat him on the back. It's fine. Let's get out of here.
Does the chest actually have a spike in it, or is it just right above it so you can't open it?
It's just right above it, so you can't actually open it. But the way the spikes are as well, if you try to really force it to move, you could slip and hurt yourself on the spikes.
I mean, could the chest go under the spikes if we put a rope on it and dragged it?
You could. But who wants to go back over across the pit to the spikes?
Who has to? Are we just tying a rope to the chest to bring it this way?
That's my idea.
Would your mage hand be able to do that?
Yeah, it would.
Can I ritual cast Unseen Servant? See if it can push it any little bit it can.
The unseen servant's not going to be able to help move something that heavy. But the mage hand could easily, walk
Do
the
we
rope
have
over.
enough rope though?
I'm gonna ritual cast it anyways.
It's more so to wrap the rope around the chest.
Yeah, the unseen servant can wrap the rope and then
It could
pull on it. Then we got to worry about how to get it past the pit without it falling in. How deep's the pit?
It's good. Easily from what you can see, about 30 feet straight down. Walls are nice and smooth. Once you're in, it's... as you can see from the skeleton. You alright, dear? Curtain fell on her. You're okay? Okay. She quits. So from the skeletons down below, you can tell definitely others have fallen to this trap. But yeah, it's about good 30 feet.
Okay, I'll look at the door I'm next to. Is it just on simple hinges?
It's almost like it's kind of built partially into the wall.
Can we get it loose?
It's possible. Go ahead and do
I'll
strength
do
check.
it.
Yep.
17.
Okay, you're able to actually break the door free.
Okay,
All
let's
of
lay
it.
it across the pit.
Okay.
I mean, it looks big enough to cover
Now,
the pit.
because of the way it would actually cover. It would cover, but you see how it blocks the shadows. Hang on, I'll fix that real quick. So you get the door to lay, because you're laying it across like that, right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, that works.
So you get it to lay across, laying it flat. It will cover the pit partially enough to where the chest could slide across.
Okay, that's the goal. So now we need to get the rope around the chest and then tug on it.
Make the servant pick up the rope.
All right.
How heavy is the door?
It's got a bit of a weight to it, maybe about 40 pounds ish. It's a decent solid door.
Looking at the chest, judging whether or not the door would support it mid-weight. Translation, if I bring the chest across and we get it to the middle of the door, would the door end up going into the pit?
From the weight of the chest, no, it would not actually break the door.
Okay. Yep, let's go ahead and start doing rope around the chest. Mage hand.
Alright, with the unseen servant, you guys get the rope tied around easily. So who pulls on the rope?
I will.
Is there more than one
I'm
person?
assisting.
Okay. Anyone
Ranger
else?
will pull also.
I'm pretty sure everybody could pitch in if they wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not pulling.
I'm
I'll pull.
moving back.
I got 12.
Right, well, you don't even have to roll a strength check with this many people helping. But you guys pull the chest along. It hits the frame of the door, and the door starts to move. Since there's no
I'll
ramp.
Am I able to lift it if I were to try to get across, or is that spike in the way?
Those spikes are in the way still.
Paladin's the strongest, right? She should try to lift it.
Is there another door down there?
Another.
Okay. Yep, go ahead.
Do we have another door around?
No, but I'm going to try something. So I need to confirm whether or not mold earth can shape stone as well.
Mold earth, it just affects any loose dirt. It doesn't actually affect hewn stones like this would.
Anybody got a hammer?
I got a dagger.
I could see how that would be the same.
I have a hammer.
Okay, we just need to loosen up some of the dirt or some of the stone. I just need to be able to put a ramp over there and secure this part from moving.
I take my hammer out and I destroy enough to make enough rubble and dirt that he can use a spell.
So when you start to hit the floor, you notice the floor doesn't actually break or give way.
Ah,
The
okay.
magic of the tower is holding it together.
I
Someone,
say you just pull the door and everyone hold on tight and pull this damn thing up.
That's what I'm getting at. If how much does the chest weigh? Can we tell approximately?
Since it is made of metal, it's probably close to 100 pounds.
Well, if we tie a couple ropes on it, even if it falls down, it can only fall maybe 10 foot, and then we just pull it right back out of the pit.
How is it wrapped currently?
Right around the middle.
If we do this, can the
Cut out.
if we do this, could the mage hand kind of wrap it around one end and then wrap it around the other end? This way we could just like pull it alongside the railing. That's why this way it has a balance as we pull, so it won't just fall down the pit.
At this point, we're doing the way I see it is we have three rope hold on it so far, but it going down there is going to go in one direction or the other, and it has no. We would have to rope wrap it before it drops.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like we would do that, and then like as we pull it, it would force the door down, so the door would go in a slanted manner, and we just keep pulling it like up above it. As we're
Okay,
Smart.
that works.
because no matter what, as we pull it, it's gonna push the door. So this way, it falls down. We use it as a railway, and we just pull our goodies up.
1 moment.
I'm gonna cast Summon Monster. Get my wolf boy back.
Okay.
He's gonna help with the rope pulling.
Tensor's floating disc. Okay, go ahead and drop the rope into the pit.
Tensor's floating disc.
Hmm.
You have Tensor's floating disc?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Doesn't that only like suspend the like 1 inch off the ground though?
No.
Oh.
oh, that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on the disc and we're good.
So put the disc into the pit. Let it fall into the disc.
So you guys get the door out of the way first.
So
Yep.
we're using the disc instead, right?
What?
Yes.
I did not do that. Did not. No. I did not hide a rat in our bed to scare you.
What?
Messing with the wife. So you guys, what do you do with the door then? Just get it out of the way? Just push it down in the pit?
Yeah. Push until it falls.
Okay, it kind of falls down. And then you got the disc. Pretty much, you got it like right there at the edge.
How long does that disc last?
An hour.
1 hour.
Another thing is we could wrap a rope around somebody, put them down, and then that person just opens the chest.
I mean,
it actually does float 3 feet above the ground though.
Yeah, but isn't the pit like 30 feet?
oh, I like that idea.
Huh?
We could just repel someone down there. We don't have to waste a spell slot.
Or are you just gonna use this door as the wrong button? Or are you still using this door as the ramp?
I'm waiting for the warlock. He's not here.
What do you need me to say?
Well, do you like the idea? We just repel someone down there after we push it into the pit.
That's
Let's
an
do
option
this.
too.
Let's put the door north-south and about midway in the pit. Then when we pull the chest across, the chest will only be able to fall a couple feet, and then we just drag it on across. Therefore, it never falls more than a couple of feet. Then when it gets to the other side, we just lift it up. In other words, you kind of use the door as a pulley.
That works.
Yeah.
Alright, so whoever's helping, let's see a strength check just to make sure you guys don't go tumbling with the chest.
Does my little wolf guy have any bonuses to strength?
12.
20 not natural.
Okay.
17.
Any bonuses for this guy?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I want to hear everyone else's roll first. So we got 12, a 17, and a nat 20.
15.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the wolf. You guys are able to keep
19.
up. Nice. So the rope went around this way, or it went around it along the long ways, right?
Yeah.
So when you do get it partially across, even though you do have it set up, the rope doesn't quite hold because the way it wasn't quite tied enough all the way around to hold it, so it falls down into the pit. It crushes some of the spikes underneath its sheer weight, but it's there.
Okay, did we not do tensor floating disc then?
It is only 3 feet above the ground, so it can't actually hover over any pits.
I thought it was
actually
in
says
the
it can't
pit.
move across pits or anything like that.
Well, now we gotta pull it. That didn't really work out. Can we all just like heave on the rope?
It came out
Sure.
of the rope. The rope went around it the long ways. There was nothing across the top or the bottom to secure it in place. So when it came over, it just kind of slipped right out of the rope.
Oh.
Is the door still there across like we were going to use it for the pulley?
Yeah, the door stayed.
Okay, well, we'll tie a rope on the rogue, and we'll lower him down. But we won't let him touch the floor. He's just going to go down far enough that he can open the chest.
Super spy style.
I'm down.
Okay.
I swear, if this chest is fake bait, I would be mad.
With all the work, I might have to actually put a treasure in the chest.
How long have we spent
Oh
on
my
this
God.
chest?
Nah, I wouldn't be that mean. I've known people to do that, but I wouldn't do it. Not for this. There's at least going to be something in it. Just what?
Go,
A
go,
crocodile.
rogue. Ooh, I'd take a crocodile.
There's a crocodile in the chest. That would be horrible.
Okay, so tie a rope around the rogue.
You guys make.
Yep.
How do you tie the rope?
Gently lower him.
Like around my waist and around the across my chest.
Okay, so kind of like a harness almost.
Mm-hmm.
Tie it
Okay.
tight.
So this way, you're not gonna have the fate of the chest. Nice. So who's
And then I'll
holding the
go
rope?
down.
We're going to lower you down. You're not going to touch the walls or anything. We're just going to lower you straight down
Perfect.
using the door as a winch. And then you're going to open it without touching the floor or anything.
Okay, so yeah.
Right, but who's holding on to the rope?
I am.
How much does a rogue weigh?
A total of, if it's a 50-foot rope, it's like 10 pounds.
The rogue?
Oh, I thought you
No, I
said
said the
rope.
Yeah, I thought you said rope too.
Oh,
I weigh about 176 pounds.
not too
The
bad.
ranger will hold the rope with the paladin.
Anyone else?
I can help.
Little wolf guy.
Let's go ahead and roll your strength checks for the first 3.
15.
18.
18 for the wolf.
16.
Okay, you guys are able to hold up the rogue easily and maneuver him down. No scares, at least.
Am I close enough to open up the chest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys want me to open it and bring its contents up, or you just want me to try to grab onto the chest?
Open it.
Open it.
At least when the chest landed, it landed upright.
Yay. Small mercy.
It did its fun tumble and it landed upright. So it's always good.
Get it, rogue?
You got the treasure?
Yeah, I grab everything.
What's in it?
You just grab, it's pretty much just a sack.
Uh.
You grab it and take up and have them pull you up.
A sack.
Yes, yeah, tug on the rope so it can be pulled up.
Alright, everyone pulls them up, gets them across, easily peasy and lemon squeezy. So what's
I
in the
dropped
sack?
it. I easily put it down on the ground.
Okay.
What's
Open
in
it
the
up.
What indeed is inside? Shall we see?
Do, 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 do.
There is 80 gold pieces inside this chest, or in that bag.
Anything else?
But there's also other stuff inside here too.
Okay, thanks. Are you splitting the gold 6 ways?
Yes. And the rogue can have my section.
My wolf did his part, so it should be 7 ways.
No.
You guys ready to see what else is in there?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
There is also a small mirror set in a painted wooden frame. And 4 gold small gold bracelets.
Magical.
Yeah, is there anything going on with the bracelets?
Nope, they're just small gold bracelets. They're so shiny.
Ritual cast detect magic.
No magic.
Okay.
I'll take the mirror. Let's see what
All
it
right.
divided by 6.
Well,
The mirror wasn't magical either.
No, just a small mirror with a painted wooden frame. It looks very nice.
Any symbols on it?
Nothing that could tie it to any sort of like race or anything. It's just no real crazy decorations. Kind of like some trees and stuff like that, but nothing fancy. Just looks nice.
Okay, well, 80 divided by 6 is 13, and one person gets 14.
I'll take the one. The rogue can have my section of 13.
For why? I just... Why me?
I didn't go to the pit. I didn't get nearly stuck by spikes.
wait, what happened?
Yeah, I did get pretty damn lucky right there. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Team bonding.
That was good.
If no one wants them, I'll take the bracelets too.
Though bracelets, just kind of getting you an idea, they may be worth quite a bit. Maybe 20 something each.
I tell my wolf to maul the sack. And then I walk out. I'm done.
Does anyone want a bracelet?
Yeah, I do.
I'll take one. And now put it on.
Same.
mourning the death of my spider.
Okay, so I'll take one. Irvin takes one. Finn takes one. Token takes one.
Yep. Make sure you guys mark down you got a bracelet and whoever has the mirror.
That's me.
Okay, so out and up, check for traps.
We just have my wolf walk forward.
Just gonna have a walk forward.
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to stealth it or no, or just make it walk forward?
Yeah, I'll have it be stealthy.
All right, roll.
15.
Okay.
I can't see through its eyes, so no point in perception.
Yeah. So when the wolf gets here, it just kind of seems to fade in the darkness, since you can't see what it sees.
No noises.
No, but it comes back. It looks okay.
Like,
Perfect.
bark once if okay. Bark twice if not okay.
What they said. Let's go.
Alright, so who's going first?
I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go
traps.
forward. Yeah, stealth and traps. 13 for stealth. 21 for perception.
Did someone leave the room, or was that in the other room? That was the other room. Okay. Wait. No, someone did leave. Wait, did they?
Token left.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard someone leave. I was like, panicky. How much more time do you have, Togen?
Oh, I still like a little bit more time.
Okay. What's the set time that we can go to?
I'm maybe 8 for me.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
sorry,
like another 30
half
minutes?
an hour. Another 30 minutes.
Another 30 minutes? Okay. I just want to make sure, because let me see the dungeon here. If you guys are there...
Yeah, because I'm basically going to be driving and talking. So I'll just basically, if I don't say anything, just repeat my name. But yeah, I'll respond.
Well, if you'd rather, we can go ahead and stop here, because it could take quite some time to get through the rest of the dungeon.
I mean, I'm trying to go because I don't want to ruin or shorten up everyone's.
No, it's fine. I'd rather you be safe, though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I mean, a stopping point.
Right, and it's a good room to stop in because you got a whole, you just got a corridor so everyone could take another long rest, just to be safe.
I can still do if there's one more encounter. If people want to go ham on their spells or something, like on an encounter, we can do that.
Why not?
If there's an encounter, I don't know if there is or isn't.
Right, but like I said, even though you just have 30 minutes, it'd be safer to stop this way. If you're driving or something, you're not distracted.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I have 30 minutes until I leave.
Oh, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I was giving you game time, time.
Oh, okay. Let me see. If we go this way. You might make another room or two if you do that. Or you guys can just stop here, take a nice long rest. And whoever was hurt can heal up.
How much XP do we get if we stop here?
Oh yeah, I gotta calculate that. Let's see. So that was the... What? Alright, let me divide that by 6. I guarantee you guys are gonna level again, that's for sure.
Yeah, most of us have 845 experience if we're all caught up with each other. So we're about to level up.
Mm-hmm. I get a couple new spells. Hooray.
Me and Finn are only at 425 because we joined in late, right?
Right.
Correct.
600 each.
Wow.
Nice.
I think LT was worth some.
Heck yeah. That's definitely a level up then, right?
Yeah, I think everyone actually levels, because even though they're at 400, that's enough to level them up.
Yeah, because we only need 900 for 3.
Right. So you guys will be level 3 starting the next.
Just 600?
The which one?
The XP? Just 600?
Yeah, 600 per person. Not 600 divided by 6. It's 600 in total each.
Soon I'll have my zombies.
Cool.
Very soon.
Woo! With the long rest, the wolf goes. Boop.
No.
Hey, maybe you'll get lucky and find one of those thingies that you need. Or you may not. Who knows?
I would like a pet Tarrasque.
That is a big no. That is a very big no. Although that would be a very interesting game.
Oh yeah.
I think you can have one as a pet because they're too big.
There.
I'll have to look and see. Oh, I got monster manuals from 3.5. I'll have to see what kind of monsters I could dig out of that to play with.
Ah.
I wonder if they have that in the. Do they still have the harpoon spider in this one, or is that just in 3.5? I'll have to look. Oh no, they don't. I'll have to figure out how to convert it over to this. I mean, what?
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was. Harpoon spiders are fun. They're giant. They're like huge spiders, and they can actually shoot instead of just like webbing. They'll shoot like the spikes on them into people and then pull them towards them.
Never heard him before, and I don't
Yep.
like him now.
Yeah, those are some fun monsters. But thanks for everyone for watching. I'd like to give a good shout out to Arkenforge for their great maps and everything else, and awesome way we can set up traps and trick the players into almost killing themselves. And also, of course, to Discord and the players. Without them, it would be a very weird game.
Indeed.
I wonder how that would work, just a DM playing by himself.
I mean, you could have like a bunch of mirrors and just like, pretend you're different people.
It'd literally just be playing with action figures.
Yeah,
I got some figures. I will do this.
Just be schizophrenic, then you'll be fine.
I actually was just thinking of that. That could be possible.
Get the Rambo minion in there.
Alright, but thanks everyone for watching. And we will be doing this again next Tuesday, same time. Around 7:30ish Eastern time.